Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Casey, I'm 19 and I'm from the UK. Today's video is my first video and it's just going to be a simple Q&A. I asked for questions over on my TikTok and my Instagram, so I'm just going to head straight into them. So the first question was, what name would Flynn have had if he was a girl and how did you choose his name? Flynn was a name that I'd heard in passing. I think I was watching Colleen Ballinger's videos when it finally got added to my baby name list. I'm not sure why it got added, I just like the sound of it. I'm not gonna lie, that's just the reason, I just liked it. There's no like important meaning behind it or anything, it's just me and my boyfriend Waller, Chris, his nickname's Waller. Yeah, we just liked it. And if he was a girl, he would have been called Willow. So it would have been Willow Grace. Next question is, how was labour? Did you have pain relief? And was it natural or a C-section? So I was induced on August 4th. I'm going to do a full like labour story video. But let's just say as a summary, it was fast. But yeah, it was natural. I didn't have a C-section. They were going to send me for a C-section, however, it all just happened a bit too fast and that's all I'm going to say because I want to save it for my labour video. Next question was, how did everyone react when finding out you were pregnant? My mum wasn't very impressed, to say the least. She always said that she supported me, and so did my dad. Well, so did everyone. Everyone always said they'd support us and everything. However, my mum wasn't best pleased. My dad, on the other hand, he really shocked me. His reaction was alright. He just wanted to let me know that he'd support me and I shouldn't have been scared to tell him. And they were always going to be there for me, and you know, Waller's mum, supportive, always. I told them via message, so Waller messaged his mum and I messaged my parents, and we didn't really let anybody know at the beginning. The next question is, do you want any more kids, and if so, how many? Yes, but not yet. The next question is, how was pregnancy? Did you find it easy or hard? I hated pregnancy and everybody knew it. I did not hesitate to tell everyone how uncomfortable I was and how awful I felt all the time, and I hated it and I cried like every day and I was sick like every day, and it just wasn't a fun time for me. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say about that. Didn't enjoy pregnancy. Looking back on it now though, I do kind of miss it oddly, but I hate it, so nah, not fun. Next question is, did you have morning sickness? Yes, but however for me it was more like all day sickness. Didn't really happen at the start, and suddenly around 10 weeks it happened, and it was really, really bad. It kind of died down in my third trimester, but not that much. I was still being sick. Next question is, was you nervous about telling your parents and your family? I think I touched a bit on this earlier, but yeah, very nervous, very scared, really anxious about what they were going to say to me or how they were going to react, but I'm glad they reacted the way they did now. Then we have, what was the best and worst thing about pregnancy? I think the best thing was seeing Flynn grow, the scans, and the bump. The worst thing was coronavirus. It took away so many opportunities for me, and it makes me really upset because we went into lockdown literally like a few days before we planned our gender reveal. The day before my 20-week scan where we would have found out the gender, they stopped partners going with us. So I had to go alone. And yeah, I found it really tough because, you know, didn't really get to see anyone, I didn't really get to do anything else, stuck inside all the time. Like, by the time I finished my maternity leave and go back, I would have been off for over a year because I've been off since March. So in that respect, like, I'm thankful that I've been able to, you know, be off and get prepared and stuff, but I really miss work. So next question is, what's the best thing about being a mum? There's so many things to choose from, I can't really like pin it on one thing, but Flynn, seeing Flynn grow, seeing Flynn like develop, and it just makes everything worthwhile, just knowing that like that he's my purpose, he's the reason that I'm doing things, like he's the reason that I'm fighting for happiness, and I don't know, just everything. Like, he's a part of me, and you don't realise how much you can love someone until you've had a child, and then you're like, oh, that's what it feels like. And then tying in with that, the next question was, how are you finding motherhood? Honestly, hard, but I've got the right support. So the next question is, how long were you in labour? As I said earlier, my labour was fast. Fast as in my labour lasted 33 minutes. I didn't realise it was this fast until reading my discharge papers a couple of days after I got out of the hospital. But yeah, more on that in my labour story. Okay, and final question is, did you change anything about what you ate during pregnancy? Honestly, no. I was sick quite a lot, so at some points in time I didn't really eat much. I don't really think I had any specific cravings or anything like that. Obviously, in pregnancy you've got to watch what you eat. Some foods you can't eat. Some foods people say you can't eat, but you actually can, like pineapple. So yeah, just obviously taking the right precautions, but I didn't really change anything. Thank you for watching this video. If you've got any more questions, please comment them below. As I've said plenty of times, I will be filming a labour story. So if you want to add any questions in the comments so I can add it into that about my labour, then that is completely fine. Also, any other video ideas or feedback would be amazing. I'd also love it if you could like and maybe subscribe to my channel. I used to have a channel and I got knocked a lot because people were making comments about me and stuff. So hopefully I'm going to try to build up my confidence this time to keep posting. So fingers crossed, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!